My name's Tim Carter, and this is my wife, Angela Carter. Our son, Adam Carter, plays for the Tulsa Junior Whirler Squirt Major Team. I think what Adam loves the most about hockey, just in talking to him, is he likes the challenge. He likes the challenge and learning the game. I don't know, however, I think if you asked him what he liked most about hockey, he'd probably say playing knee hockey in the hallway at the hotel room when we travel on the weekends.
Mm-hmm.
But
And he likes to score goals too.
for sure. Yeah, I'd have to say he likes to score goals.
Yep.
The thing I think I most appreciate with Derek and Clage and the organization is they really have a hands-on approach with our kids, and from a young age, they're able to get as much out of them in practices and games, and no matter, the outcome of the game, or if it was just a particularly hard practice, it always ends on a positive note. And the kids leave smiling, they worked hard, but the coaches instill that, they give them a positive ending to the whole situation. So I know as an athlete, my son has developed, he's gotten stronger. He has noticed his ability to skate harder and do moves that he was not able to do just because of the strength in his body. And as far as him growing as just a person in life, he understands the concept of a team, and he understands that it's not all just given to you. You have to earn the rewards. And I've seen big changes in him in that. Learned is the fact that nothing's given to you. Everything's earned. He's learned through practicing with Derek and Clage and under their training. He's learned just in his development and the things that he's been able to accomplish from hard work. They've instilled a real importance on nutrition. He doesn't eat junk food. He doesn't drink pop. He believes in it, and at the end of a weekend after a hard game, he'll look at me. We're having dinner, and he's like, "Can I have a root beer?" And that's his big reward, because he's played all weekend, and it's just one of the things he looks forward to. But these are all self-instilled rules for him. He does it all on his own, and he just thoroughly enjoys it.
Kyle should try hockey because I think they would love it. They would love the atmosphere. They would love being a team player. They would love just to, take a stick and put it in their hands and put skates on their feet. And it's all about being here and the atmosphere.
I really think it's a confidence builder when these kids, at first, learning how to ice skate is, it's a formidable task. But once they learn how to ice skate, and then you see the desire for them to want to go a little further and, turning, skating backwards, they really, I think it's a sport that really pushes them. And furthermore, since my son has started playing hockey, he also plays other sports at school, and it's a marked improvement over his abilities as a young man, as a young athlete. And I've seen it with other of his teammates here with the organization. They excel at almost every sport that they've tried. They stand out above everybody else. And I really think it's gone from they're competing on an 1/8 inch of steel on ice, and then to be able to do similar things, soccer, lacrosse, and they're running on the grounds, basketball, and they understand just concepts. And I think in life it teaches them that you can't do everything on your own. You learn that it takes a team to move forward, and it's one thing hockey teaches them. And just as far as the sports aspect, I think that's the improvements of how they play and look at the game. They have a really good competitive spirit, and I think they're good for everything. I think one of the excellent aspects is just the camaraderie of all the parents. You see them outside of here. We see parents, and we've made great friendships with all the different parents, and
We're definitely a family.
definitely a big family.
Yeah.
And the just the organization, the way the day-to-day running of it, the constant updates, information, emails, communication between teams, from coaches to players, team managers, to the parents. Just total organization. When we go on a trip, it gets planned out, the hotel, and then as a team we'll go have meals, and we all enjoy spending time with one another. I think
The kids have lifelong friends too.
Yeah.
They've built relationships with their teammates and the coaches, and it's like family, and they have relationships with everybody on the team, and the parents, we all get along, and so it's been really good. It's a great thing to have.
Oh, it's excellent. It's like one of the moms on the team says, we're not just playing hockey here, we're raising kids. And I really, truly believe that the experiences that these kids are having are just, they'll have memories for life. And I do believe that a lot of them will remain friends for a long time. I think it'd be great to see them at 20 years old in colleges and visiting one another and just keeping the relationship going. I think it's wonderful.